Oh shit. It's just not what you need right now. What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect 2. In this one we are going to acquire Mordin Solus from Omega. We're going to use Edie and Miranda's suggestion from the second episode to kickstart our mission against the Collectors. So, open the galaxy map, go to Omega, and let's go get Mordin.
Welcome to Omega. You're new here, aren't you? I can always tell. Allow me to... Oh, hello, Mocklin. I was just...
Leave, Fargate. Now.
Oh, of course, Mocklin. Whatever she wants.
Blasted scavengers. Welcome to Omega, Shepard.
You know who I am?
Of course. We had you tagged the moment you entered the Terminus systems. You're not as subtle as you think. Aria wants to know what brings a dead Spectre to Omega. I suggest you go to Afterlife now and present yourself.
Cut the attitude. I'm not here to cause problems for Omega.
Things explode around you, Shepard. You can't blame Aria for keeping an eye on you. Afterlife now.
Charming fellow.
I'm receiving quarantine warnings about the slums where Dr. Mordin Solus runs the clinic. Anticipate resistance at the transport station. I have also accessed messages between mercenary groups regarding plans to deal with the Archangel. There's a recruiting station at Afterlife that may have information on him.
So, I'm also... Right, before we get into this, I'm going to think about moving my webcam down to just above the ammo counter in the bottom left-hand corner, just so you've got a bit more space to see everything on screen. But while we're on Omega, I will quickly grab Zaid Massani, the veteran. So, just... Ow. Not gonna lie, that's gotta hurt when he's wearing armor as well.
You have to help me.
Well, I don't.
No one said you could talk, jackass.
You Zaid Massani?
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Good to have you, Zaid. We have a lot to do.
That's what they tell me. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
What kind of arrangement?
Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested. You heard the name Vito Santiago? He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and is using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good. Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
I mean, to be fair, Zaid is a strong squad mate to use in Mass Effect 2. But realistically, I don't think we'll ever make use of him. He is solely recruited for the suicide mission calculator, and obviously the war asset in Mass Effect 3. So that's pretty much the lowdown on that one. To be fair, that's pretty much it. But we'll go speak to Aria now, and we'll just go get our intel that we need.
That's close enough.
Stand still.
Try it and you'll be scanning the inside of your colon.
I'd almost pay to see that, but it's not an option. You want to talk, you get scanned.
All you had to do was ask.
I don't ask.
I was told you're the person to talk to if I have questions.
They're clean.
Depends on the questions.
You run Omega?
I am Omega. But you need more. Everyone needs more something, and they all come to me. I'm the boss, CEO, queen, if you're feeling dramatic. It doesn't matter. Omega has no titled ruler and only one rule. Don't fuck with Arya.
Sounds like neither of us likes being jerked around.
And on your ship, that would matter. Here, we entertain my preferences. So, what can I do for you?
I'm looking for Mordin Solus. Do you know where I can find him?
The Salarian doctor? Last I heard, he was trying to help plague victims in the quarantine zone. I always liked Mordin. He's as likely to heal you as he is to shoot you.
How do I get to him?
If you really need to find him, take a shuttle to the quarantine zone. No guarantee they'll let you in, of course.
I'm trying to track down Archangel.
You and half of Omega. You want him dead too?
I'm putting a team together. He's on my list.
Interesting. You're gonna make some enemies teaming up with Archangel. That's assuming you can get to him. He's in a bit of trouble right now.
Just tell me how to find him.
The local merc groups are recruiting anyone with a gun to help them take down Archangel.
Sounds like that might be our ticket in.
They're using a private room for recruiting. Just over there. I'm sure they'll sign you up.
I appreciate the help.
See if you still feel that way when the mercs realize you're here to help him.
Sounds like I don't have much time to waste.
You've got all the time in the world. Archangel? Not so much.
Okay, so not gonna lie, I'm gonna address this now. Arya's model, like 3D model in Mass Effect 2, is nothing compared to the one in Mass Effect 3. I'm so glad she got an overhaul for the Omega DLC. In the meantime, we will quickly talk to the mercs and sort of kickstart Garrus's whole
You'll get paid when the job's done, just
recruitment
like
mission.
Else. Who's next?
Big man Garrus.
Well, aren't you sweet? You're in the wrong place, honey. Strippers' quarters are that way. Wow, not even a smile. So you're here to fight then?
You could say that.
Standard fee is 500 credits each. You get paid when the job's done. If you die, your friends don't collect your share. You'll need your own weapons and armor. Looks like you got that covered. And no, this does not make you a member of the Blue Suns, Eclipse, or the Blood Pack. You are a freelancer, period. Any questions?
Where do we go?
Just head over to the transport depot outside the club. One of our boys will take you from there. Send in the next one.
Hey, is this where I sign up?
This is it, but it's no game, kid.
I grew up on Omega. I know how to use a gun.
So does Archangel.
I can handle myself. Besides, I just spent 50 credits on this pistol, and I want to use it.
Not even going to take that. Not even going to take that run. The Paragon option.
Registration's in here. Good luck. I'll need it.
Perfect. Thanks.
Yep, that kid's dead. That kid is definitely gonna die, but it's not our problem. So, yeah. Meanwhile, we're gonna head over to the quarantine area now and start, finally, after about fucking 6 or 7 minutes of this, finally start Mordin's recruitment mission.
Come on, let me in.
Complaining is pointless, human. There's a plague. Nobody gets in or out.
I told you to get lost, lady. The plague has the whole zone quarantined. Nobody gets in.
I'm human, you ass. Humans can't get the plague. Now let me get my stuff out before looters get it.
This thing affects every other race out there. We're not taking chances. Nobody gets in until the plague has run its course.
There's a Salarian named Mordin Solus in the slums. I've got to get in there to find him.
The doctor? Yeah, crazy bastard opened a clinic in the district a few months ago. The Blue Suns weren't too happy when he moved in. I hear Mordin's trying to deal with the plague. I wish him luck. The area is still locked down. Our orders are to wait until either the plague or the Blue Suns kill everyone. Then go in and clean up.
Listen, you're stuck here till this quarantine's over. That could take weeks. What you really need is to get this problem solved right now. That's what I do. Solve problems. Let me in and I'll get this district straightened out.
You think you can fix this? Why not? Quarantine is more to keep infected people in anyway. I'll radio ahead, tell them you're coming in.
Wait, you're stopping me, but not them? You son of a bitch.
You don't have a grenade launcher, lady. Get lost.
Fortunately, humans are immune to the plague.
Alright, so finally we are in combat, and yeah, I was going to move if Jacob and Miranda could get out my way. Basically, you see where my ammo counter is at the bottom? Left. I was going to move my camera down to there, so if you give me a second, I will quickly do that, just so it's a little taster, if you like, to see whether or not you guys actually want it to go ahead. I'll so it's like, I'll do it as like a taster, and then I'll let you guys decide in the comment section down below if you want the camera to stay in that position. It's that. It's basically that. All right. So basically, we'll leave it at that, and let's see what happens with the new position. See what you guys think of it while we play through this mission. So, some element 0 there. We'll take that. Gotta love combat. Gotta love combat. Don't shoot. They're clear to come in. Nay shit. The Gozu district. That's a reference. Anyway, have I got this? Yeah, I've got my mouse on the right DPI. Yeah, I just seem to be a bit hyper. I didn't want my pistol. Didn't want the Matic either. I want the Viper sniper rifle. So I can stick that on and go boing, boing. And it's as simple as that. It's as simple as that.
Guess they just left the dead in the streets.
Burning corpses. Must be trying to keep the plague from spreading.
I mean, that Batarian, I really don't care about that Batarian, to be honest. So we'll just keep plodding on. I mean, if you do talk to the Batarian, then obviously you get him. You do get him help. In terms of, you know, when you talk to Mordin. Just take a headshot, Paul. Oh shit. It's just not what you need right now. Unlucky. Right. But if you do go through that door, you get to talk to a couple. But like I said, there's nothing really in these apartments that are worth stopping for. Assault rifle damage, you must recruit a head scientist to build its upgrade. I could do that after this mission. In the meantime, snipper. Sit down. You and all. Come on, stand still. That's it. There's a Batarian. There's a war beast around here somewhere, like a Varan. That's a dead Batarian. So sit down, will ya? I was gonna say sot down. What's sot down like? Miranda there with a big warp. Just casually take that. There's a Krogan around here somewhere. See what I mean about the Varan? Just come or not. Come on. There he's there. I've missed. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here we go.
It's a pain in the ass to take down a Krogan. Not gonna lie.
The Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf. That doesn't bode well for them.
I mean, the Blue Suns have given up a lot of turf to the Vulture and the Blood Pack, but at the same time, the three gangs are teaming up to take on Archangel. So, it doesn't really make sense, does it, that the that they would continue to fight each other in the quarantine zone when they sort of need their alliance to sort of stick together for Archangel. Like, it does not make sense.
Done.
Doesn't make sense at all. In the meantime, we have now arrived at the clinic.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in vegetarians. Supplement with butyl.
I'm going to download and grab all of this shit before we talk to Mordin, because resources are important in Mass Effect 2, especially when you're trying to build upgrades for the Normandy. So, Element 0, Iridium, and the power cells. Of course, why not? Whoop. And talk to Mordin.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees, no mercenary uniform, quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague? Investigating possible use as bioweapon? No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns? Maybe. Looking for someone? Yes, but who? Someone important, valuable, someone with secrets, someone like me? Me? Looking for me? Why? Who are you? What do you want?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'm involved in a critical mission. I need you to come with me.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
I'm on a mission to shut down the Collectors, and I need your help.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
Just once I'd like to ask someone for help and hear them say, sure, let's go, right now. No strings attached.
Life is a negotiation. We all want. We all give to get what we want.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Yes, good. Restore power. Release cure.
Right. So, we have the Carniflex hand cannon, which I'm really not interested in having on me. So, Carniflex hand cannon, back to the Phalanx pistol. It's the same for Jacob and Miri. So, hand cannon, Phalanx pistol. Boom. Okay. Now to take on the Vorcha and, well, take on more blood pack basically, just so we can get this cure. It's just so simple. Like, come on, you've just... Incendiary ammo is amazing. Sit down. Die. That's it. Krogan. Incendiary ammo is amazing. But this is kind of why this is kind of why I had me camera out the way, like sort of top right hand corner, because at the end of it, it's more top left hand corner. Sorry, because it's out the way, you can see what's going on. But at the same time, it's kind of taking up quite a bit of space in terms of where it was positioned during the firefights, but during cinematics it's not so bad. There's got to be a compromise. Really, Miranda? There's got to be a compromise that I can find where my camera's not in the way of anything. It may have to be top right or bottom right, I don't know. But we will find that out eventually.
I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should... Don't move. One more step and we'll kill your friend.
Pull that trigger and you're breathing through a new hole in your head. Let him go and you walk away.
Oh, God.
You must think Batarians are stupid. What's to stop you from killing us if we let him go?
Let him live, I let you leave. Kill him, I do the same to you.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Now get the fuck out of here.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you... well, everything.
Anyway, medkit I'll take. Is there anything else I can salvage? No. I've got all the thermal clips I need, so we'll just move on. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur, you're gonna die. Simple and clean executions, it's just... we are untouchable. It's that simple. We also need a sniper rifle here. That's not a sniper rifle! Jesus Christ. I need that. With incendiary ammo. Wallop. And there's more with rocket launchers. Sit down. And you. Very much appreciated. There's another one. Why is there another one? And stand up. Stand up. Or not. I'll just take your head off there. Come on. That's it. Third shot. Lucky. Oh, yeah. Right, meanwhile, we're going down these stairs so we can get a close-up account of the battle. Because why not? Like, why the blood pack? Why is the blood pack Krogan and Vulture? It doesn't make sense. You sit down. I mean, the Vulture and the Krogan do have regenerative like capabilities in terms of they can regenerate health if injured. But at the same time, it's like... I don't have no concussive shot. I just realised. But at the same time, it's like... Are they like the regen club or something? Like, it doesn't, like, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, I suppose it does in a way if you look at it, but then again, I've got the mind of a fucking, like... I literally have the mind of a Salarian. Like, I'm constantly thinking and overthinking and analysing stuff, and I need to stop. Like, I legit need to stop. It's stupid.
Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
I also think like one when I'm trying to figure stuff out. I actually do think like Mordin. It's very weird.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
I've had enough of this.
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Enemies in
Somehow I just don't think you are. Like, if we're being realistic, pal, I just don't think you are.
Shepard, I scanned the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall. You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
So let's get those fans back online.
Get over here.
Just why not?
I have located the fan controls. There are two.
Sit down.
Either side of the room you're in.
Oh, hi. Right, so we now need to turn on the fans. You need to die. You need to die. Thanks. So, turn on the fans. Take a left. Sit the fuck down. You can't beat me in combat. Anyway, east fan, wallop, one down, one to go. That's not what I wanted. I've pressed A to try and interact with something when it's spacebar in Mass Effect. It's like, can you not? But basically, the reason why I decided to turn to Mass Effect 2 for to PC for this playthrough of Mass Effect 2 is primarily because I've got all the DLC on PC. So you kind of, the content isn't missing in terms of, like I said, DLC content isn't missing. So that's kind of the reason why I chose Mass Effect 2. Sit down. PC for Mass Effect 2, sorry. Plus the graphics are so much better, not gonna lie. Everything is in 1080p HD, it's like, whoa, yes. Like, there's no textures that are sort of stretched, it's all rendered in 1080p. There's no stretched textures like in Mass Effect 1. It's just so clean, it's so precise.
Hostiles are cleared.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
I was tempted for a minute, but in the end I figured they didn't deserve to die.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
We're heading out. See you in the Normandy.
And that is that. We have Mordin Solus, Professor Mordin Solus, added to the team. So we now have 5 team members out of 12. The next one I'll probably end up grabbing while we're on Omega anyway is Garrus, like I say, primarily because of the fact that we are still on Omega. After that, I'll probably just go grab Jack and
Welcome to the
then
Normandy,
Grunt.
Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all. Except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No. Spreads too slow. Airborne virus? No. Slower than gas. Drugged water supply? No. Effects not simultaneous. Intriguing. Fascinating. No distress calls. No signs of resistance. New technology. Marvelously advanced. But what?
That's why you're here, Professor. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. We're going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
You're not here to study our AI. You need to figure out how the collectors abducted those colonists so we can counteract their weapons.
Understood. Analyze samples, neutralize collector attack. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Like I say, I relate to Mordin so much. But basically that is going to be it for the episode. So thank you so very much for watching. We have acquired, like I say, 5 of 12 team members now. Like I said at the start of the video, let me know what you think about the new camera position. I mean, I'm not keen on it, to be fair. I did prefer it in the top left, but let me know in the comment section down below before I put the next episode out. And yeah, I won't record any until I've actually got responses from you guys. So yeah, 5 of 12 squad members. Mordin, like I say, is sort of me. so like a human version of me, kind of. But yeah, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button and the notifications icon so you know when I release new content. Follow me on Twitter at TalonFlameHD. It's in the description down below. Go ahead, drop me a follow. It's the best way to keep up with the channel and everything like that, especially if you guys want to interact with me and suggest things for the channel. But yeah, like I say, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. If you have enjoyed the video, drop a thumbs up as well. It'd be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one.